I have a genuine question to which I presume I may not receive an answer, but I'd like to hear from you, my dear hustlers, if you have thought the same thing. Chances are, if you follow this channel, or not, but you landed on this channel, by the way, go ahead and subscribe. Chances are that you like hustling. You may want to attain financial freedom, or you are at the very least financially responsible. You have a good corporate job, or you have your own business, or maybe you have both. And you like self-growth, don't you? I, however, have realized something, and it's really been making my skin quite itchy. I have noticed a lot of people who, whether they sell Bitcoin, dropship, real estate, marketing gurus, whatever it is that their niche is, they're all selling courses. Now, don't get me wrong, I am also part of the problem, you see. A few years ago, I dropped a few band on selling things on Amazon, and that totally burned to the ground. I've also been scammed by the get-rich-quick schemes of the pyramid schemes. I won't name them, just in case. I don't want to break any eggshells while I'm here. And most recently, I have purchased a real estate course, which, by the way, has been very much worth my money, and it's been helping me a lot. Now, don't get me wrong. Regardless of what side hustle you pick up, you need to sit down and dedicate the time so that it's actually fruitful and you can learn something. There truly is no thing as a get-rich-quick scheme, although, maybe, but we shan't go down that avenue. Not today. Anywho, here is my distaste. Here is what I want to know. Here is what I wonder if you would also like to know, and if you're just as curious. For a lot of the folks that have these marketing materials saying, let me show you how to be successful in real estate, or let me show you how to make a new cool product and sell it, but buy my course. The same people, they have these reels on the gram, on the TikTok or wherever, and they talk about how much passive income they have every month. My question is, and my request to those people, myself included when I reach that point, I would love for them to have a breakdown of how much of that money is actually coming from said product, said real estate, and how much of that money is coming from courses and webinars and all this educational material. Now, don't get me wrong, if you spent the years and the time and the money on something and you want to teach it, by all means, go ahead. I mean, isn't that why I'm here too? Although I can't really teach you how to make cold brew, and my lipstick isn't really on that well, so I can't teach you how to do that either. But I sit down and I think, if I was after financial freedom, after I reach it, giving back to my community is very important to me. But I can't see myself sitting down and then spending time on courses every week and coaching people and creating conferences and creating guides every week. It just, sometimes it doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't click. And there are people that I have met that are relatively wealthy that do not sell courses, and they don't seem to have the need to. So I'm just wondering, whatever people are selling, is it actually true? Or is it a horse load of crap and they just want us to buy their courses? Does more than 50% of their income come from courses and educational material that probably doesn't actually work? Or if it does, then good for them. I just wish they were transparent. I wonder if you also wonder the same thing. Now, with that being said, I do think that investing in a course of something that you've educated yourself on freely first, if you're able to stick to it freely, let's say going to the library, buying books, listening to podcasts, and you feel like you are truly invested and you're willing to put in the time and the grind, absolutely. Go after a reputable source, buy the material, get the free guide, which they're always kind of crappy, and if you want more info, you have to go and pay for something. I mean, that's how it works. But in the meantime, I won't be selling a course. I'll just be talking on here. So that's it. Ciao for now.